Okay, so today's video is just going to be a quickie, but we're going to see if our track bar is the main issue of our problem. We've got death wobble, no shit. So, this right here is an Ironman 4x4 track bar. It's got an Enduro joint on this side, and the bushing seems like it's kind of fucked. So we're going to replace that bushing and see if, it drives a little better. So we had a, what the hell is this, a 13/16 in the front, and a 7/8 in the rear, and she came right out. Easy beans. Cool. So on the side of this joint, there is going to be a circlip that we got to take out, so that should be fun. Try and clean that out a little bit, but when we take that out, we'll have a washer on either side, and the bushing. So hopefully we can do this while it's still in the vehicle. If not, guess we'll have to take it to the press. Oh boy. Okay, so this time I'm going to try and not fall prey to the simple mechanics logic of, oh yeah, this is only a 5-minute job that turns into half an hour. So instead of trying to wrestle this stupid clip off, we're just going to take the damn thing off. So we're going to loosen this like 8 inches worth of thread, and then we'll take it to the shop and do it properly. Yay. Okay, so once we take this big bastard out, just use a flathead to try and pry it up and out. Take a little hammer and pop this out. And I can see our prize inside. Cool. This joint's been properly smoked. Jesus. So you'll have a washer on each side, and we have the bushings. That's pretty much it. Cool. Alright, well let's go get the replacements then. Okay, so here's the new stuff. Very shiny. So this is from Barnes 4-wheel drive or something like that. I think they're the makers of the Enduro joint, or at least they sell it. So the part was 9308. So I got 4 of those, 2 as a backup, and also got a new center ball, just because they're fairly cheap. So you can see the one, this was the one in the back, that one wasn't too bad. Just a little cracked here and there, but the other one, oh my lord. That thing has had a pounding. Jesus. So hopefully, this will fix that. Then we're just going to drop that in there, put it back together. Lube her if you love her. Alright, so here's the first seal installed. You're going to have to hit it in a little bit, because it's a very tight fit, which I guess is good. So, once it's fully seated, I used a, where the hell did that thing go? Just a flat punch, a little hammer, tappy tap. First side of the ball's in, second side goes in. I'm going to put some lube on that one as well. Tap this one in, make sure it's fully seated. And then I can put our washer back on. Cool. Okay. Second side's installed, so with that one you can kind of work your way around both sides and then just use a flathead or something to tap that in. Punch all the way around and make sure the ridge on this goes down. And then we'll see if we can squeeze that clip in. At least I think the ridge goes down, maybe it doesn't. I'll have to look that up. Alright, so we found ourselves a pipe that might work. It's looking like it's on the border of fitting in between. So hopefully the threads catch. We're going to try this. Thanks. Oh, cats one in. Oh, another thing's in the background. Come on, you little... Come on! You sick fuck. Seems like I got a lot of tension. Of course, I have to do the back side last. Come on. Hey, I think that's in there. I sure as hell hope so. Cool. Alright. Well, that was fun. Well, that, folks, is what victory looks like. Yay! Alright, so after beating this fucking joint, now we have to get the hole to line up. So I'm gonna have a buddy other way. Okay, careful. Yeah. I'm gonna have him turn the wheel so that we can get this pull. Okay, keep going that direction slowly. A little more. A little more. Oh, getting close. Might do it. Okay, right there. And then we just slap it in. Yay! Okay. Thank you, doctor. Woo! You can lock it. Okay, so now we torque it down to whatever the fuck this is, and we're done. Yay. And that's how you service an Enduro joint. So now let's see if our bullshit death wobble's gone. Yeah, that thing. We'll be back. Okay, and just like that, our joint has been reinstalled. Excellent. Don't forget to tighten your jam nut, because that forces the threads together so it doesn't wobble apart later on. They are important. Okay, do or die. Let's see what happens. Alright, so it does feel slightly smoother now. Not quite as loosey in the goosey. That didn't feel great though. Oh yeah, I don't even have to hit a bump now. Luckily that drop off actually saved it. But yeah, alright. Maybe our tires are unbalanced or something then.